If you're looking to be the best pickleball player you can be, this one skill is a non-negotiable. Add it to your game and you're guaranteed to level up. It's when your opponent hits a third shot drop to your backhand and it bounces in the kitchen. You have to be able to take this ball with two hands and roll it back aggressively like that. What this is going to do, it's going to make it really hard for our opponent to approach the kitchen line. If we can apply that shot back with pressure, it's going to force them to earn their way to the kitchen by hitting a good reset as opposed to just running in. We're going to do some live examples. In those examples, after Francesca hit her drop and she's approaching the midcourt, I'm able to dictate where I want that ball to go depending on her position. If I see her maybe leaning toward the middle, I have enough control to go down the line. If I see her cheating toward that line, I have enough control to go toward the middle. That's what that second hand does. It gives stability and allows you to dictate. Now we're going to do the exact same thing, but I'm going to try to keep her back with only one hand. Good. So she hit an aggressive ball to me. I'm off my back foot. I can't keep that down. I tried to get it down, but it popped up. She was there to attack. We're going to do a couple different shots. I want you to pay attention to the trajectory of the ball when I use two hands and when I use one. So here's two hands. Good. Now here's one hand. There's not much of a difference between one and two hands when she's this far away. Now we're gonna have her come to the middle of the court and we're gonna see the true difference. Two hands. One hand. The difference is, on the first one, where I used two hands, I was able to get the ball to dip over the net, getting about knee height. So all she could do is reset that ball. On the second one, when I used one hand, I can't get that ball down from this close. So it was at about hip to shoulder height, and it allows her to counter. Those are the minor adjustments that take you to the next level. Now that we understand why this shot's important, we're going to go over the actual form of how to hit it. Starting with our footwork, as that ball was approaching me, you never saw me take the ball like this with my body straight. Every single time I was completely sideways, almost like I'm playing tennis. And here's the kicker, my feet are parallel. I'm able to draw a line to my target. I'm never stepping like this, and I'm never stepping like this. You have to be able to draw a line. So if the ball's here, I'm like this. I have to get really active with my legs. Secondly, for our paddle tip, we need this paddle to be down like this. I feel a stretch right here. If you're just taking the ball sideways, you're not going to be able to generate top spin. You need to get that paddle head down. Next, I don't do a big take back. I start right in front of my back hip and I exaggerate hitting the stroke majority with my non-dominant hand. So I'm left-handed, so it's my right hand, but it's the top hand on your paddle. You want to be consciously squeezing tighter and having this do the majority of the work, like this. Lastly, we want to exaggerate finishing over our shoulder like we're answering the phone. We can't stop it short like people like to do, and we can't swing out. We have to really compact over our shoulder. Now we're going to finish up playing some points, since you know exactly what to look for and how much of an advantage it gives you. Oh, oh! Yep. If you found this video valuable, make sure to subscribe. I post one just like it every single week.